All right, hey everybody, welcome back. Got another news feed video here for you. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button, the members button, all that stuff. Join whatever you want to do. I post 1, 2, or 3 videos a day. This is about a Carfax clone scheme that could hit any one of us, and we want to be paying attention to it and ready for it. So let's look at this. This comes from 6 ABC Action News. A Bucks County woman loses $45,000 in dealership clone scheme on Carfax. This is pretty crazy. So Carfax markets itself as a sort of gold standard for vehicle history and company car history reports and comprehensive. They're good. Carfax. It's Carfax. We love Carfax. Now, this woman, she became a victim of what is known as dealership cloning. It happened after a criminal network used the site in an elaborate scheme to dupe her. It all looked very legitimate at first glance, she said. Parsons, that's the lady, Adriana Parsons. Parsons said a shiny Lexus SUV was listed for sale on Carfax for roughly $46,000. The fact that my husband found a car on Carfax first and then was led to the dealer through that, we thought we were safe, she added. I stopped highlighting because so much of this is good. Parsons says that the dealer is listed as Specialty Auto located in Lincoln, Nebraska. She admits she had concerns about the buyer buying a car 1,400 miles away. She felt at ease though after she spoke to a man claiming to be the owner, Jim Woods. Her husband also did some digging and found Jim Woods owned Specialty Auto in Lincoln, Nebraska. So the couple decided to move forward. He played the role. He preyed on us. He knew I was worried. My gut was telling me to stop. I didn't listen to it well enough, Parsons said. She even requested what called a cold video of the SUV to prove Woods had the vehicle. The man who claimed to be Woods sent a video of what she believed to be the SUV. Now comfortable, the couple agreed to pay the $45,000 purchase price and wired the money in November. I was expecting to be shipped the vehicle to their home in a week. Talk about legitimate website, how legitimate the website appeared. So legitimate that every single car was on Carfax. Legit on Carfax. But here's the rub. It turned out Parsons wasn't talking to the real Jim Woods. The investigative team reached out to Woods. He confirmed that he owns Specialty Auto, and it is in Lincoln, Nebraska. But the 80-year-old has zero internet presence for marketing his vehicles. He told Action News several other people have also reached out to him, as they have also said they were scammed into believing he was shipping vehicles. We came to find that criminals like this look for guys like him. The investigative team uncovered the scheme involves a criminal creating a fancy website and then cloning legitimate listings from other reputable auto dealers. They look for places online to market them. After wiring the funds, Parsons waited for the Lexus to arrive, but it never showed up. Parsons called the realization of losing $45,000 devastating. Action News asked Carfax if it vets the companies that pays to list vehicles on the site and get other answers about the scam if possible, other victims. A spokesperson declined their request, instead releasing a statement in part, while we are sympathetic to the situation, we are unable to provide more specific data on these issues. If Carfax is made aware of potential fraudulent listing, team acts swiftly to investigate and remove it, blah, blah, your standard lawyer speak. Do you think Carfax should be doing more to vet their listings on their site? Absolutely, said Parsons. Another victim also told us that he lost $18,000 to buy the exact same Lexus as Parsons that he found advertised on another site. We reached out to the Nebraska Department of Motor Vehicles. The director told us that they've contacted the FBI and referred the case to the state's attorney general, but didn't believe an actual crime occurred in Nebraska. It's cataclysmic to us as family. We have since begun investigating the shame. Specialty Auto website has been taken down. The Central Buck Regional Police Department is also investigating, but won't comment on an ongoing investigation. But this is pretty interesting when you think about it. So you really got to be paying attention. $45,000 she was duped out of this for this. This could happen, I imagine, with new cars too. It doesn't have to just be Carfax. Pretty crazy. And as you know, many of us will buy cars from out of state, out of town, and do this kind of thing. Might be worth it if you're going to buy that, to maybe call a couple of people at that dealership. Look at some of the reviews where the reviews are giving names like, oh, Frank was one of the best guys I ever had as a sales guy, or Linda was really good. And then call that dealer up directly not through the site that you're looking at, but call them, research their site, call them directly, ask for Larry, ask for Linda, verify this, do some things to verify these kind of things to make sure. Tell them, hey, I'm looking at this car. I want to make sure it's through you guys. This could be a pretty big scam. And this identity theft, this kind of crap, this stuff is just getting all out of hand today. Such crap people in the world. There really is such garbage, bottom of the barrel people that just suck up oxygen, and they do nothing else in life, and they're just they're a plague to the world, and it's filled with them. And here's an example of something that we got to watch out for. Moving on from there, here's one here too, though. The owner had become aware that data was being sold when he was trying to get insurance to Progressive. He had no idea Toyota was selling his driving data to insurers. Now he's suing. Good for him. A Texas lawsuit claims Toyota sold driving data without the owner's consent or knowledge. RAV4 owner says Toyota data sharing program raised insurance premiums, not discounts. The lawsuit could potentially lead to a class action for affected Toyota owners nationwide. Texas Attorney General Carfax has started an investigation into Toyota, Ford, Hyundai, and FCA, Stellantis basically, for these shady practices. And we know that Chevy was just hit with them. Here you're hearing Toyota, Ford, Hyundai, and Stellantis. Now, Toyota owner has sued the Japanese automaker company in Texas, alleging his driving data was sold without his consent. The case could prove to be a major headache for Toyota, particularly if the plaintiff gets his wish for a jury trial. Not going to settle out of court. So it's not about money for him. He's pissed. According to plaintiff, Philip, whatever this guy's name is, I don't want to ruin your name, Philip, Eagle Lake, Florida, Toyota Progressive and Connected analytics services collected data that can contribute to a potential discount on an auto insurance of owners. However, it can also cause insurance premiums to be jacked up. Impacted Toyota models can track driving data, including most 2018 and newer Toyota models. He owned a 21 RAV4 XLE in since March of 21, with a telemetry tracking device. It reportedly gathered information about his location, fuel levels, odometer, speed, tire pressure, window status, and seatbelt status. How crazy is that? According to him, he first became aware Toyota had important driving data when he attempted to sign up for an insurance policy with Progressive in January. Shortly after selecting to opt out of his data sharing program during an online sign-up process, a pop-up window appeared informing him that Progressive already has his driving data up to January 2025. He called them and was told that he received this information from Toyota. He called Toyota next. Toyota told him they revealed that when he bought his RAV4, he signed up for a trial program that would share his driving data. He claims at no point was he informed of this, and they would be sold to third parties. Anyway, it's turned into a lawsuit. More data being sold, more ridiculous stuff. This is what we're coming to. This is the world we live in. It is a very, very ugly thing. Questions, comments on either of these topics here, put them down below. Thanks for watching.